Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Very good afternoon. Am I
How are
audible?
you? Yes, ma'am, you are audible. How are you?
I'm doing good. And in fact, we had a good session from Kalpana ji. It was a great inspirational one, in fact. Keep it up.
How are you, Ravi, sir?
Very good, Chaitanya. How are you doing?
I am going great. I am going great. So sorry for the delay. So sorry. I think, we were scheduled at the 2 o'clock.
But Chaitanya, I've shared, somehow I'm not able to share the screen. I've sent it to you on WhatsApp to your team. Is it possible that somebody can?
Screen sharing is not happening actually.
You can now check. Can you now check it?
1 second. I think it should happen now. Yes. I think it should happen. 1 second.
Yeah.
Ravi bhai, are you able to check that?
I'm checking, but somehow मेरे यहाँ पे हो नहीं रहा है.
One second.
Can you try that? Because I have given the access last time also, and I have given it once again. So do check that. By the way, we can carry on the session till then. Ravi sir, so let's start. Some basic about Corporate Gifting Association India, which is doing so great, marking so many companies, so many people along for one industry, that's Corporate Gifting Association of India. Even I am a literal fan of this association because the unity, and so because every association has competition. So if I am a part of steel industry and you are a part, there should be a competition. But I have seen in CGI that there's so much unity, there's so much of belonging, so much of family coming all together. And I can't wait to know that how it's going on, how you made it big.
Chaitanya, I'm glad that you are a part of Corporate Gifting Association of India, Corporate Gifts Association of India. And do you feel proud to be a member of CGAI?
So I will become a member. Just what? So it's not in Ahmedabad. So I think I will start in Ahmedabad then.
Ahmedabad, we already have a lot of, so we have north, south, east, west, chapters already. Raj ma'am is handling the south chapter already. So without further ado, let me just, I wish if we can have the presentation, because we've done a lot of mehnat on it. So if you can have the presentation. Raj ma'am, are you able to?
I'm just trying that only.
You have not shared the screen also.
Pardon?
You have not shared the screen also. So you need to share.
I have not shared the screen actually, right?
Yeah. So you need to share the screen also.
1 second. If I'm sharing now?
Yeah, we can see that.
Okay, now I got it. So 1 second. Okay, it should come now. See, now I've shared the screen, but it looks like little concerned with the.
I'm trying. So now I'm trying.
I think it's there.
Yeah, done.
Chaitanya, can we have a look? It's working now.
Yes, done. Perfect.
So
we can start, ma'am. I think it's done.
Just 1 second. Okay. So hello everybody. I am Ravi Kukreja, founder director of CGI, Corporate Gifts Association of India. I first of all apologize for disturbing your Sunday afternoon siesta. I hope everybody is awake after a full meal Sunday lunch. Okay, so just a little bit about the next slide, please, Rajan. Okay, a little bit about the corporate gifting industry, a background. So corporate gifting is broadly, categorized into personal and corporate gifting. Globally, for the ones who are not part of the corporate gifting industry, and maybe for some, and I must warn you that this is only secondary data. This research is not done by CGI. So globally, it is estimated to grow at 36 lakh crores by 2024. So currently, globally, it's at about 20 lakh odd crores. India estimate is 15% of the global market, the 6 to 7 lakh crores by 2024. Currently, and the Indian corporate gifting industry estimate is about 20%, which is 1.5 lakh crores by 2024, which is phenomenal. Corporate gifting current levels should be about 50,000 odd crores, which includes gift cards, which currently stand at about 30,000 odd crores. And by 2024, just the gift card segment is going to go to about 65,000 crores, as per the estimate by Amazon and Flipkarts of the world. So we belong to this industry, Chaitanya, but the problem is that corporate gifting has, never been considered as an industry. So you have an automobile, pharmaceutical, plastic, rubber, stationery, advertising, hospitality, travel event. So if you go to a drop-down menu in one of these websites where they ask you, which industry do you belong to, you would never see a corporate gifting, in spite of, these phenomenal figures. So India, so next slide, please. So specific to India and corporate gifting, India has always been a culturally hospitable, socially tolerant, and a giving country. Gifting has always been huge in volumes. However, the ticket size has always been lesser, But however, the recent rise in income levels and the aspirations of the millennials, it is recognized today in terms of value terms also. The world is looking at India now. B2B and online are perhaps the only two markets that are, growing at a rapid pace, considering, post-COVID, the brick and mortar industry or the brick and mortar, channel partners are at an all-time low. So the current, experience, or we are going through a revolution with product innovations. So traditionally, if you know Chaitanya, Rajman and all that, what was corporate gifting? Apparel, edibles, food, desktop, home decor, right? Mithai de diya, sweets de diye, these kind of, they are a part of corporate gifting or gifting per se. And in recent times, electronics, jewelry, and an all-time taboo called wine. So people are gifting wine today, and it's socially acceptable. But however, there is, a silver lining post-COVID. So you had, the health and hygiene products, okay, which were supposed to be given as in-clinic giveaways to doctors by pharmaceutical companies, forcibly because of the MCI guidelines, have now become a mainstay category in the gifting market, which is, adding to the growing portfolio. So which is a good part. Currently that's all that is happening, but I'm sure the apparels and everything will come back, and then you'll have a completely new portfolio to offer to your clients. So it is a positive in a way. Time is the only factor. So we have another product line which is going to be used by, across industries, not just by pharmaceutical companies gifting to doctors. And to add to that, India being, post-globalization, being a multicultural country, we celebrate almost 365 days a year, and all the more reason to gift. So you would have, various festivals and festivities across religions being celebrated. To add to that, the Western culture of, invading Valentine's Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Daughter's Day, and in recent times, Sorry Day. So if you have a girlfriend, Chaitanya, I'm sure that you're going to send her a bouquet of flowers just to say sorry, because your sorry is not good enough otherwise. Or, get well soon has to be part of, and even the corporates are doing that. They are giving a sorry, get well soon, and these kind of cards, and employee motivation and stuff like that. To add to this, the online market is at an all-time high. And as a matter of fact, you have like, exclusive gifting sites being come up, which was not before. You have, the Amazons and the Flipkarts of the world with a dedicated team. I know Reliance Trends, Reliance Digital, people are all out there, giving cards and stuff like that, which opens up a completely new trend. So e-commerce is already taking care of the geographical hindrances that you had in the gifting space. So you just go on Amazon, you put up your name, and you just type in, the delivery address, and that's it. And you've gifted somebody something. And the logistics, the channel partners. So there is a lot of innovation happening, not only in the product segment, it is also happening in the logistics, channel partners, packaging, events, occasion, brand innovations. So it is an exciting time to be in this space, and we are privileged lot to be a part of this happy culture of gifting. So this being the industry background for the ones who are not the attendees or the participants who are not part of the gifting industry. So coming to your question, CGAI, okay. So yeah, so CGI was formed in the year 2013, and with a lifespan, with a span of a few years, it's a 400 plus member association. So these are 400 plus corporate gifting companies, not people. So each company would have multiple people in it. And so how was the journey, which you asked? It came with its own unique challenges and obstacles because it is an unorganized sector. So the first thing was to define the purpose, why the association. And we came about it, about 6 to 7 of us in the corporate gifting companies, we got together, and it was more of a compulsion for us to meet because of the MCI guidelines. This was around the year 2012 when, the MCI banned the pharmaceutical companies from gifting MCI banned the doctors from receiving the gifts. They never banned the pharmaceutical companies. So doctors could not accept gifts, which eventually turned into, pharmaceutical companies not being able to promote their products and, send brand reminders, which was very unfortunate, which affected the corporate gifting industry. Pharmaceutical being, I think, almost, if I'm not mistaken, Raj ma'am, I think about 60% to 70% of the corporate gifting space, if I'm not mistaken. And this industry is perennial in nature. So it's not only festive, round the year, they kind of have requirements. However, but, we realized while a couple of sessions that, just combating this issue wasn't could not be the sole agenda of an association, because if this was lifted, the association would cease to exist, right? So we said, let's have a more holistic approach. Let's look at the association. What can the association do? So that was defining the purpose. We started small with, I remember after we formalized that we're going to form an association, we got together. Within 2 days, the logo was made, the website was there. Within 1 week, we had our first seminar with 75 odd corporate gifting companies assembling together with, a few of the trade show owners, some legal people coming in and, congratulating us and stuff like that. However, I must tell you, amongst those 75 odd companies that came in, the first year, we were mere 15 to 20 members, so the registration was only 15 to 20 odd members, and which was quite a downer. And of course, then, we started doing, we said, it's not how many members come in, but what are the benefits that we can offer to our members, And so we started heavily participating with trade shows, offering unique, which Raj ma'am will cover going forward. So, start small, have a definite purpose. The purpose cannot be, there's a lot of things that you get together to combat a common enemy. One of the purpose, right, could be. The second purpose would be probably for a task or a project. So these kind of associations or these kind of groups cease to exist when the purpose is solved. But when you have a holistic approach, when you're looking at the industry as a whole, and you want to give it back to the society with that kind of a spirit or morale that you get into this or form an association, rest is history. We have 400 plus members and targeting, I think by, unfortunately due to COVID, but our target was about 1,000 plus members by 2021. And we should get there, hopefully. So just the vision statement of CGI endeavors to be one of the most respected. Okay, mind you, why did we do this? Okay, there's another reason why. Chaitanya, I don't know if you've attended trade shows abroad and stuff like that. So HKTDC, Canton Fair and all that, primarily corporate gifting or gifting shows. So you would meet your contemporaries or your so-called competitors, and you would not even say a courtesy hello to them, or you'd be sitting outside a corporate gifting company pitching for the same or different product to the same company, and you would not even exchange a courtesy glance at each other, and that all has changed, by the way. So as a matter of fact, corporate today asks, are you a CGI member or not, to corporate gifting companies before they kind of sign you up. Because they understand the strength that we have. We have the bargaining strength. So the next slide, please, the benefits. So all this that we're saying, the purpose and member benefits of CGI is to allow and make this as an industry, to allow this industry to have some bargaining power. We're not going to misuse it. So we belong to a, Companies Act 25. So we are a registered company. We are not a trade union. We are not here to, fight wars or, anything, but just give a bargaining strength, just to have a platform to redress the issues that may arise and have international recognition. Bhaichara hona chahiye, even to your competitors, you got to be together. And currently it's professionally managed. We have directors, committees. We have all 4 regions chapters in place. As a matter of fact, if you have to tell me from, if my memory serves me right, Gujarat would have 25 odd members. Kolkata would be about 30 odd members. Raj ma'am would tell you about South would be about 70 to 80 plus odd members. And so we are there all across India. And Raj ma'am will tell you more. What can I say? I don't want to blow our own trumpet, but I invite everybody who's in this space. Unlike other associations which are not industry specific, so you would have other associations or chapters and stuff like that, which you have many people across. But here we have only corporate gifting, focus specifically industry kind of thing, and there's a lot of intertrade that is happening between members. More to you, Raj ma'am, and we'll come back to Q&A. Chaitanya, post this.
Sir, it's like sir will be joining very soon. Velumani sir.
Give us 5 minutes more, and probably we'll cancel the Q&A. But please allow us to present. Our,
5 minutes done.
Yeah, Raj ma'am, please. I'm sorry I overshot my time.
Thank you, Ravi Bhaiya. And very happy, healthy and safe afternoon to one and all present and hearing us. And thank you, Chaitanya, for creating this opportunity to present before everyone CGI. As rightly said, winners don't do different things. They do things differently. So the directors, the founding members have taken this initiative of forming this association was more about an emotional touch rather than just an association to carry forward the activities. So since its inception, the association has taken an initiative to focus on the active participation of the members, whether it's on the personal front, whether it's on business front, whether it's on networking front. It has been a part and parcel of any event that has been covered up, and it has stand by its words in terms of commitment. So we have taken up like connect, commit, collaborate as our theme. And considering this theme as a part and parcel of our CGI association, we have taken up this events. Firstly, the business development programs, which has been taken. When I talk about business development, it's about business participation. Business participation in the sense we do regular trade shows. mega meets of the members, which are taken care, where members presents their display their products, presents to the other members, and they can, so that they can collaborate and work. And this is done annually. Every year we have this taken care. Second and most important thing, without team bonding, nothing can happen. Though we all are competitor in the outside world, but when we come together, we work so well as a team. This is where we stand out, and it is visible when we have a cricket session going on. So this is another event which is a highlight of our members, where all the members form a team together, and with different teams they participate in a cricket season, which is every year conducted, not just with the members, with the families who comes together. We have also in the past, we have covered up motivational programs from the likes of Mr. Anil Bokil, Artha Kranti, then Mr. Jagdish Joshi's businessman ki Pathsala. And the most important, we have never been away from the feeling of motherhood, that is being an Indian. We had an awesome session from a powerful Mr. Retired Gagan D. Baksiji, and I'm telling you, anyone and everyone who has attended that session live, hearing from a person who talks heart out about motherhood, and the feeling that was there the day we attended it, I cannot express in words. So that was the power which we have seen when we attended programs like that. Other than that, we have covered up all the health and fitness related program. We have taken care of health and fitness. And most important, when you become a member of CGI, you get an opportunity to connect with the expo, with the exhibitions coming up. We take participation in exhibitions where members are supported for the visibility and also the kind of amount that we pay. It is at the count for an exhibition participation, we get huge benefit as a member of CGI, because the visibility is totally different when it comes to the member participation. So this is the kind of program that we have done, and we have also not been different in terms of society and social commitment, as charity service to humanity is the best work of life. So CGI members have come forward in their participation when it comes to social initiative. We have done our best when it comes to Indian Army. We have done our best when it comes to helping our supporting our helping workers who has been there during these pandemic situations. We have done our bit whichever way possible from our end, and this was only possible because of the member support we got. And I'm telling, member stands out, though being as a competitor, but we are always a collaborator. We have supported each other in whichever way possible. We have been together to support, and together we have worked. Now, the most important thing, what I have seen over the years, we have been saying, let's commit, connect, and collaborate. But now what has come a difference and added value. Now, since the time has changed, we never thought Paris will not be beautiful anymore. We never thought New York will not stand out. We never thought Disney will lose everything that was there. But so pandemic has changed the thought. Pandemic has brought a new difference. So we also need to change and understand. It is along with collaboration, we really need to coexist. To coexist, we really need to work together. We need to create things, and lot of our members has done this together during this pandemic.
Ma'am. Velumani sir is here and he is just waiting. Can we just wrap up? Velumani sir is waiting.
So this is where we coexist and co-create. So I would like to say, and whatever it is, however, the most important thing in our life is networking. If you are not networking, you are not working. And CGI is a platform for gifting to collaborate, coexist, and co-create. Let's do it together, and together we can win.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your session. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chaitanya, and looking forward to a valuable session with.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. I am getting sir soon. Hello. Yeah.